So the value of a business is what it'll earn in the future. So for a financial buyer, it's earnings, and earnings projected into the future and what they think is credible, and they'll present value that times a multiple. And a multiple, one way to look at it is it's a proxy for risk. It's like, what are the chances? Okay, your EBITDA is $1 million. Okay, we got that figured out. Now, what are the chances that the company will continue earning $1 million into the future? If you think the chances are slim, then the multiple is going to be very low. It's like a 3 multiple essentially is saying, I'm requiring, by what I'm offering you, I'm baking in a 33% return on investment. So I'm saying, I'm giving you $3 million on the hopes that I'll get $1 million, but that's pretty favorable to me, but it has to be because I'm not sure if I'm going to get $1 million. So the better you run the business, it's not just intangibles. I mean, it's that, but it's also the intangible about how well it's organized. And like Hank was saying, when you have the right people and the right systems, and as David was saying, when you as the owner can take a vacation for a month and everything runs swimmingly, that means you've de-risked the business. The opposite of that is if you're the hub, it's like a hub and spoke model, and the owner's in the middle of everything, and which is a problem because frankly the owner doesn't have that much time and isn't that smart. And so once you get rid of that hub and spoke model, then you have the company running systematically on its own, then you've de-risked it, then the buyer comes in and says, you know what, that $1 million a year, there's a pretty good chance that's gonna keep going because there's a machine here that's creating it. And so therefore I'll give you a 4, 5, 6 multiple, which reflects the lower risk.